Big Chungus.
Welcome back, everybody. We are going to get ready to watch some PRA PSN Wreckfest Premier Division, Season 24, Week number 5. I'm going to be your host again, Wired, and joining me in the booth is Black Armor Rookie. How you doing, brother?
What's going on, bud? Everything's good. I'm just glad I'm not racing now. I'm done. I'm done for the night, dude.
Yeah, trust me. I get it. It can be a long night of racing.
It was, I'm trying to fight Texas the whole time, man. But fighting Texas is like trying to fight off a freaking rabid dog.
Yeah, you guys had a sick battle here at Motor City. We were tuning into that a few times, and it was definitely some good back and forth. You know, you dive it in on the inside, you get it back the next corner. It was epic battling.
It's always like that. It's freaking stress, man. I need him to freaking get kicked out or something. I don't know.
You know, it's funny. We
Have a fucking more fun time.
were joking about that with Texas and Graham, and we're like, what does Texas need to do to just earn points on Grandpa? And I'm like, send him to Premier. That's about the only option.
Just get me out.
You know, get Graham out of there, and everyone will be happier.
We were talking about it too. It was like, dude, we keep fighting like this. We're never gonna catch Grandpa, and we never caught Grandpa.
No, Graham has just been so consistent this season. It's been unreal.
He's been on it, dude. I don't know what the hell is going on with that guy.
He
I
has
was
time
feeling
to
good
practice
because
again.
I was practicing. I was practicing this early. I think I practiced it for the first couple days and then didn't practice until today. And I had like 13 on the leaderboard. I'm like, heck yeah. And I come back, I'm like 24th. I'm like, damn it.
What happened? Grandpa happened. That's what happened.
And lead and everybody. Oh my goodness, man.
Doobie up on the board now. Shout out. But
Yeah, now I'm 20th. Son of
don't worry, I'm 24th. You still got me beat, brother.
I'll take it.
But
You retired, so I'm good. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I ran a handful of laps there because I was debating whether or not I was going to run it. So I ran 10, 20 laps or something like that. And it was, I ran that 120.2, and the rest were 124s. I'm like, all right, I'm good. But we're
All right, so who's coming in third? Because we already know that Debbie and Zombie are the ones that are leading the packs usually.
Well, from what I hear, Mr. Trackhawk has been a bit of a menace on this track. He's got a 119.1, and apparently he's
Holy
been,
crap, that's fast.
Yeah, and apparently he's been pretty consistent around that range. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. I also don't know if W and Zombie are going to continue to start at the back or not.
Yeah, that was pretty funny when they did that.
That's always so much fun. I mean, there was a season that me and Zombie did that together. W wasn't there, and it's some of the most fun you could have. You know, just chilling with your buddies, trying to run through the pack while remaining clean, of course.
Sometimes
Sometimes you
we
gotta.
can Texas tickle the shit out of people on the way in, though. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it has to be done, especially if it's a guy like Colt Chevy or Wumbo.
Like me when Texas takes the corner. I still love Texas though. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. No shots fired.
You know, I actually didn't even see your pass or his pass on this track, so I don't know what went down.
I hit the wall and I took a turn too inside. He went around me.
But we're
He's all, thank goodness, dude. Finally.
gosh. But we got Alina in the chat, the old girlfriend, cheering on Colt Chevy, the redneck Jesus.
Heck yeah.
He is
The best name of all time, actually. I love that.
I mean, I think it was W that ended up giving him that name way back in the day. The first time he ever heard him, he's like, "You sound like Redneck Jesus." And ever since that day, he has been known as Redneck Jesus.
It's a great name. And then when you speak to him and hear him for the first time, you're like, I see it.
Oh, absolutely. And every once in a while, it's great. He'll send a video into the Discord of him just driving in his truck down some old Georgia back roads, singing some country songs. And you're like, yep, this is exactly what I have pictured for Colt Chevy.
That's the guy right there. All right, so what do we got for point standing so far? Because I don't know who's where. I know that Zombie's in front. I know that much.
Zombie in the lead by 7 points currently because of his 6 poles and 8 fast laps. So he has acquired 14 bonus points so far. So he's been on an absolute tear.
Goodness, dude.
W in second with 155. D West up in third with 134. Not far behind him is Treeless with 129. Wumbo in fifth with 124. Trackhawk in sixth with 118. And then for people that are here tonight, you got Chevy and Temp are tied in points with 114. And I think that's it. I think everybody else... Oh, Inferno's here with 92. He's in 10th.
Nice.
So
I'm watching the Zombies' time right now to 118.8. Goodness.
So 118.8 is I think
he's
that
already
would be
first on the leaderboard, so he can't take that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be enough for third, maybe fourth on the leaderboard. I can't remember exactly what W's time is. And here comes Wetberg with a 119.8. Looks like he's should have surpassed him, but
all right.
it's just a light second off a Zombie. Just a light second.
I just gotta say, we got to talk about paint schemes because these things are cool. These cars are cool.
I love the paint schemes that you can do on the Super Venom. It has some of the best decals and liveries in the game.
I gotta shout out freaking Temps. This freaking Captain America scheme he's got going on. You can't see him anymore because he already
retired, but I will pop over to him when the race starts.
Definitely pretty cool.
Trackhawk with a 19.7.
119.7 for Trackhawk.
Treeless 119.9. Him and Inferno were kind of beating the shit out of each other down the back straight.
I was trying to jinx the second race too. I'm like, hey man, this is gonna end up like Maston. And everybody's like, no, I don't even say that.
Oh, W makes a mistake.
Yeah, I saw that. He clipped the inside wall just a little bit.
He's definitely not improving now. Will Wetberg improve? See if he can jump up into second.
There's no way.
Yeah, is W going to actually just qualify at the back of the field? D West does improve to a 119.6. He jumps up into second.
Oh, he clipped it.
Oh, and he's into the wall, and that is it. W, for the first time in his racing career, qualified 9th in Premier. What? Has the world burned?
You know, maybe he's just having a bad day, man.
I mean, with this happening, I almost guarantee that Zombie's going to start at the back with him now. I don't think Zombie would do that to W. But if that's the case, your starting position would go Wetberg at the front, Trackhawk in second, Treeless in third, Wumbo in fourth, Colt Chevy in fifth, Temp in sixth, Inferno in seventh, Zombie in eighth, W in ninth.
So we'll just exclude Zombie from the...
Well, I'm assuming Zombie's going
to
jump to the bottom with...
Oh, he's going to start in the back? Yeah. Probably.
I don't think he would do that to W. Like,
I kept saying that we need to start a whole new division called I Think I Can Zombie, and it's just those two racing each other.
You know, back in my prime, I was racing with them.
Back in your prime, you're younger than me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I don't play this game anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I am committed to making the return for next week because those tracks look like so much fun. Two of my favorite tracks in the game.
Did you say you were going to get the girlfriend? You're going to train her up and have her whooping everybody in no time?
If she wants to, she's got to get herself a PlayStation first, though.
You know, that's just easy work. You know what I mean? Just get it done.
She's a Xbox girl. Ugh. Disgusting.
Listen, there's some conversations that need to be had, and
Nah, she doesn't play much games anymore. She used to play like Halo and stuff back in the day, so.
All right, that's redemption.
Yeah.
Halo was a great game.
Oh, Halo was fantastic. Halo Reach was one of my favorite games of all time. Halo 3 was great too.
Absolutely. I remember 360. My favorite game was Left 4 Dead. That was the best game ever.
Oh, yeah. Left 4 Dead was awesome. It was great because my brother growing up, he had a 360, so I bought the PlayStation 3. So I could play all the exclusives. Do my eyes deceive me, or is Treeless Bass also going to the back of the pack? Interesting.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I had to mute it for a second.
Yeah, no worries, brother. No worries.
You said Treeless went to the back also?
Wumbo's also stopped back there. I don't know what is happening right now. But it looked like Treeless jumped to the back.
What the hell is going on with my view? There we go. That's better. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what how the starting lineup.
Treeless go back. Last race, they had Treeless go to the back with them as well.
Oh, really?
And yeah, he ended up hitting a tree in like 6th place. He's like, man, you guys made me start all the way in the back. Come on.
Come on, man. Oh, it's comedy. Comedy gold. Well, hopefully we don't have any technical issues and don't have to restart the race like we did in Prodigy. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that was the recipient of that one. That was fun. That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Ah, it's a great time. Welcome to the club. It's even more fun when they don't call a full restart. That's when you know you're having a good time.
Listen, man, I'm pretty good at not spinning out for the most part, but that time I just couldn't do anything about it.
I mean, yeah, I saw it. I think it was Bojangles dive tucked up on the inside. Squeller kind of got hooked on you.
Bojangles? I'm going to make sure to corner bomb him later.
Oh, okay, cool.
I didn't know who it was.
Pretty sure it was Bojangles that kind of initiated everything. Here's Temp with his Captain America scheme he's got going on.
Yeah, dude.
That is clean.
Like an old pace car.
Yeah, that is really clean. I do like that. But we are kind of stacked up. They're having some technical issues. Stacked up.
Sort of, kind of. I'm going to sit in the back with Zombie, see what happens.
Yes, sir, we are green flag running.
The patience on Zombie. He could have just sent it, but he didn't.
That man will never send it on anybody.
Man, I remember testing this with the first couple times that I ever raced this before this race, and I was practicing with Zombie. This dude whooped me with a Nexus.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are you serious? A Nexus? Of all things, you're going to beat me with a Nexus on this course?
See, that's the thing is like these demons like W and Zombie is just they're on a whole other level. Pretty good racing so far, pretty clean. A couple little bumps and bangs here and there, but nothing too
out of the normal, man.
Nah, that's Wreckfest racing right there.
The game's called Wreckfest, man.
Oh man,
every person that corner bombed you ever.
Everyone in the Facebook Wreckfest community.
Yeah.
It's called Wreckfest.
I just want to point out I've been put on that a couple times for corner bombing people.
Nice, good stuff, man.
Oh yeah. People get very upset when you do that to them after they do it to you.
Oh yeah, it's the best one. We used to run with a big squad. We called ourselves the C-class bullies. And whenever anyone would mess with anyone in our group, you would see just a horde of people join the lobby and just annihilate whoever touched one of our friends. Like they would not live.
That's basically what we do now. Yeah, I have a friend group, and somebody called the C-class Mafia one time, so that's just kind of what it ended up being.
Nice. We're going to have a C-class bullies versus C-class Mafia battle here.
100%.
Colton W looks like they had a bit of an incident there. They were kind of off to the right side of the track, but everyone kept it straight.
Jumping in front of him.
Yeah, this is the worst nightmare for W. He was a position or two ahead of Zombie, and now he's one behind.
He really doesn't look as comfortable as he normally does. Usually every track he's got a great hold on, and this one he's kind of just, eh.
Yeah, and I know.
Right there.
Oh yeah, they were almost 3 wide through that corner. W, Zombie, and Colt. That was impressive. Welcome to Premier, where we can do stupid shit like that and make it work. It seems like everyone's pretty single filed out so far. The front of the pack, anyways. Let's see. D West is checked out. He's got a good gap. He's looking like grandpa up in here. Sets the fast lap of the race so far.
Goodness. 119.4.
Trackhawk. He is flying. Trackhawk in second. He's kind of on an island on his own. Big gap in front, big gap behind. Looks like Treeless.
Right behind him is Temp.
Yeah, Temp also kind of in the same boat. Treeless is running him down, though. Treeless started at the back, and he's up into fourth, trying to run down Temp already. So
that was a bit of a contact going in between Wumbo, Zombie, and W.
Yeah, and they're
good now, though. They're good now. Nobody spun out. We're good.
These guys are going to beat the crap out of each other for majority of this race, I feel.
I'm not going to lie, maybe it's toxic, but I like the races where everybody's contacting the shit out of each other.
Oh, yeah, it makes it much more interesting, especially for us as commentators. When it's single file, nothing's happening, it is just the most boring, monotonous thing in the world.
That's why I hate ovals.
Yeah, commentating ovals is the worst. Even
Start
racing
coming
ovals.
Up with stories that have nothing to do with racing, just so we can freaking entertain ourselves.
Especially on, like, there's a couple ovals that are good. That's why I always want to do Mudford, because Mudford is just chaos.
I hate that fucking track. I hope we never do that.
We used to do it back in the day, and it was so much fun. It was a good time.
Don't say shit like that. It looks like track is kind of catching up on D West a little bit. Not much. We still got a good gap, but he's getting there.
Yeah, and looking at this group in the back, Zombie was able to make the pass on Wumbo through corner one. W tried to follow through and wasn't able to, but he is going to have the inside going into corner two.
And Temp's just kind of doing his thing. Took a weird turn right there, so I don't know. The tree is on his ass.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
And if they start battling, Zombie and W and Wumbo and Colt are going to be there in no time. Oh, you are right. Trackhawk made some good ground on Wetberg here at the front of the field.
I've been trying to figure this out for a long time. Why does everybody call him Wetberg?
Oh, that one's my fault, actually.
Is it?
I posted points. It was points or it was...
Temp hit the wall.
It was points or it was division, and I forgot to put the S in his name. So it just said D. Wetberg, and he put like the little raindrop emoji underneath it in the reactions, and from that point on, he has been Wetberg, and I will never type out a document with his name on it spelt otherwise.
Man, Temp just bumped the wall trying to turn in on that last long straight left turn.
And he's going to lose two positions
bumped it a little bit.
because
Treeless got in front, now he's got Zombie right next to him.
And right behind those two, W and Wumbo still battling it out for this 5th place position. 6th place even. Oh, W tried to dive it in. Wumbo cut the corner off. Colt gets around W. W down into 8th again.
That's rough.
But let's hop.
It's interesting. I want to see Treeless catch up to the two guys up front.
Yeah.
Trackhawk and Westberg are doing pretty good, man. They're running.
They are running, and
Tree's got
running out of
Zombie
time
on his ass now.
We are running out of time in this race.
I hate going down this straight with somebody that close to me. I feel like as soon as I stop, I'm just going to get nailed.
Yeah. Luckily, in Premiere, we all kind of have the same line and the same breaking point. So we don't generally have that issue, but I understand the fear. It happens to me, and then I brake late, and then I die.
It's because I always have Texas behind me. That's why.
Oh, I was worried about getting tickled.
Yeah, man. Not in a good way.
Wetberg improves his fast lap of the race so far with a 1:19.397. No 1:18s, but Zombie and W both haven't really had any clean air to really push yet.
Oh.
Treeless goes a little wide. Zombie, he's going to go for the undercut here, maybe. No, he's going to do it on this one.
Tree was pretty good about taking that off. Oh, he took it wide. He overcorrected too much, man. That sucks.
Yeah, he took a little bit more of an inside line and just kind of was trying to keep off the wall, and like you said, overcorrected a little too much. That's going to give the position to Mr. Bodie. Now he has 3 laps, 3 1/4 laps to try and catch these two in front of him. I don't know if he can do it. They would have to start battling.
10 laps feels like freaking 40, dude.
Especially when you're in the race. Oh,
yes.
I've been there, man.
It's terrible.
Everyone thought I
It's
was
even
going
worse on the other track because the other track is so many turns that by the time you get to the end, you're like, I can't keep the line anymore, dude. Just send this shit. Oh no, W just hit that.
Oh,
On the last turn,
Inferno
he hit the.
also gets wrecked out on that.
And it's the freaking 7th lap. Is it 8th lap cutoff? I don't know. They already passed it, so I don't know.
Yeah, that would be caution cutoff, even if that would likely have only been one tally. Zombie took the fast lap of the 119.371 that last lap. Oh, we do have a caution. Caution's out.
Oh my god, on the last 2 laps.
We're going to be 2 laps left, stacked up and packed up. Wetberg is crying right now.
I would be so pissed.
Because not only did he have a dominant lead,
then he's going to take the outside line?
No, he's tucking
the
on the inside. Not only did he have a pretty dominant lead, now he has Treeless and Zombie to deal with, not just Trackhawk.
Yeah.
And I mean, Zombie is the world record holder on this track. So whenever you got the world record holder behind you, that's never a good feeling. Unless it's crossing the finish line for the win. If it's crossing the finish line for the win and he's behind you, then it's great.
This whole season has been like, all right, I'm a solid 3rd place. So I keep getting 3rd place.
Yeah, that's.
I got freaking Grandpa right behind me or somebody, and Bojangles and Doobie have been on my bumper the entire series, dude. Those guys are getting fast.
Yeah, they are moving. They started a little early before the line here. Kind of a dangerous spot to start. It looks like W slammed into the wall back there again.
So did Colt Chevy. He hit the wall on the inside.
Now we have 2 laps to go. Can Westberg do it?
Around.
Treeless is around, as you said.
He got spun around. That sucks. It's the last freaking lap. The last 2 laps.
W's car is annihilated, man. Red suspension, yellow motor, orange brakes. This guy has been abused. Oh, and something happened with Westberg. He has lost 2 positions now. Trackhawk in the lead. Little Zombie right behind him. Now I know for a fact Wetberg is crying. Colt Chevy up into 4th, though.
Yeah, Redneck Jesus.
Redneck Jesus, let's go. Wumbo trying to put the pass on, give him the moves. He does have that inside bumper, I think.
Dude, you know what's funny? I just met Colt Chevy when I started PRA last season. And I've spoken to him maybe 4 times. And the first thing I said to him, "What's up, Redneck Jesus?" And ever since then, it's just like...
See, that's when you know you're a legendary guy. When your name is your nickname that only PRA knows.
I wish you could probably put that without somebody whining about it. You know?
Yeah, if he ever may change his name to that, it would cause some issues with the PSN guidelines. But
last lap, see if track can hold this.
That's right. I'm gonna hop on board with W to see if he has anything for Trackhawk here. Trackhawk into the wall a little bit. So did Zombie though.
I'm gonna sit over here with Temp and Treeless because they're right behind each other. Treeless is right in front of Temp.
If Track wins this race, it will be his first win on the season.
Heck yeah. Track's a good dude too, man. If I had questions and stuff about certain races, and he's like, "Yeah, this is what you do."
Oh yeah,
helped me out a little bit on everything.
Track is one of the.
Oh, he's going for the pass on the outside. Oh, Temp and Treeless are going at it. Right next to each other. Oh
boy.
Going into the straight, he goes for the undercut. No, we didn't get it. Treeless is still up front.
Very well done by Treeless.
He was gonna hit him.
Yeah, I mean he was gonna cream him into the wall. Zombie on the bumper of Trackhawk here as we have a few corners to go. Just 2 more chicanes. 1 more chicane. Can Trackhawk hold on to it? He's clean through it. Touches the wall a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Trackhawk with the win. Little Zombie in second.
With the fast lap on that lap, too.
With the 18.9. D West in 3rd. Colt Chevy in 4th. Wumbo in 5th. W in 6th. Treeless in 7th. Temp in 8th. And Inferno finishing in 9th.
What a race! What a race!
What a
ladies and gentlemen.
race!
It's
Why
unprecedented.
don't you send Mr. Trackhawk an invite up into the booth? Let's get him up here.
Let's get him in the booth.
Da booth.
You know what? That was a hell of a race, man. I like seeing that kind of stuff.
Me too. I mean, there was good battles, clean racing all around. Just a couple little mishaps that led to the caution, but
I'm surprised they did it with 8 laps.
Me
It was
too.
on the 8th lap.
there he is, Mr. Trackhawk. Congratulations on race win number 1 on the season. How you feeling, brother?
It's the best day of my life.
Yeah, I mean,
I've done 1,000 laps
hear.
of this track in practice.
yeah, I heard that you're
Easy.
a bit of a menace here. Pretty quick, pretty consistent.
I actually think this track's a lot of fun. I wouldn't mind seeing more of these in the sequel.
Yeah, I do love this track. I debated coming back to run it, but just couldn't find the time to run any laps, which is fine. But hey,
No, it definitely, like, I had to change how I approached braking for, like, high-speed turns.
oh yeah.
Like, make sure, like, utilize downshifting more, because just relying on just the brakes, it's made it hard to be consistent. And it, you make the car slip in and you lose speed. Like, you really gotta keep all your momentum. And then, like, the chicane before the finish line's also, like, sketchy at that speed.
Oh yeah, it's definitely terrifying. I know I'm on the board in B class in the Super Venom on this track, and it's going through at those types of speeds is always terrifying. But
And
Again, hell of a
yeah,
win, though, Trackhawk.
no, and it's like a good thing it was only these laps because Zombie was approaching. The chicane on the final lap, like I got like real nervous, like my hands, I'm
oh
like,
yeah,
it was hard. Like muscle memory stopped. Like I had to like make myself do the chicane, and it was like, what a relief.
for sure.
Honestly.
I mean, I could tell that you were nervous. You grazed that wall at the end. I'm like, oh no, but you were able to hold just enough speed to hold on to that victory. So, congratulations on race win number 1 on the season. You did it against some Titans through a caution. I mean, caution starts
Yeah,
and you
caution
have
at the end, too.
caution at the end and you have Zombie behind you. That's always terrifying. So it was definitely well earned, man.
This is one of my proudest achievements in my entire life, and I mean that sincerely.
Hey, I know you've been grinding, you've been putting in that work, you've been wanting to improve, and it showed this season. You've been killing it, dude.
No, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Trackhawk,
Congratulations.
good luck on your second race, brother.
Yes, sir.
No, thank you very much.
That was race.
Did he just pull an Elvis and say thank you very much?
I think he did. Hey, to each their own. I know he's an older gentleman, so,
I don't know if he's that old or he remembers that. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm 23 and I know that saying. It's everybody knows the Elvis. Thank you very much.
God, don't even say your age, brother, because you know what? Now you're just making me feel bad. Let's say that shit out loud. Come on now.
But we are getting ready for race number 2 here. Heading over to Fincross.
That's a fun track, dude. You know what? I practiced this track right before we fucking started the race. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's a tough circuit. I mean, especially when you're in a meta car like the Raiden, it can be tough. We talked about also, me and Redneck Jesus, the way that the way that the Raiden gets damaged on these guardrails. I mean, you could be at 100% health and have red suspension.
Listen, I did something different with mine just because I know this thing is so damn fragile. I put a little bit of armor on it and I stuck it in a B motor.
I've seen a couple people do that, and I think it might be smart, especially on tracks like Fincross, where it's very tight. The guardrails.
So I got bumped, and I never had any problems with it.
Hey, that might be the play. I mean, I know next week we're going
I don't know.
to...
I mean, to each their own, but it worked. It made me feel all right about it.
I know next week we're going to Midwest and Furwood, and those are a bit more open tracks.
Ugh, yeah.
so I probably won't run any armor on mine, but I'm also a bit of a maniac, so.
Stick a bumper in the front of mine just because I'm not planning on tickling anybody, but you know.
Sometimes the Texas is in front of you. It gets a little tempting. But going into here, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Mr. W with the world record here, 36.946.
Holy crap.
Only 2 people with 36s, and they're both in this race.
Yeah.
So that's how you know that PRA has the fastest drivers in the world on this game. When your 1 and 2 leaderboard times are
1 and 2. Track is 7th with 37.2.
Yeah, Track is
And then
7th.
you got-
Colt is 5th with a 37.2 also.
Yeah, 206 and 251. Treeless is 12th, and Westberg is 14. So I mean, yeah,
So
they're up there, man.
if you're looking at, the people in this race, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 9 people in this race are in the top 14 on the leaderboard.
That's wild. No pressure though, no pressure.
No.
whatsoever.
Let's take a look, see if anyone. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, I do that every time. Every time I'm the one that doesn't hit start, and W always tries to vote me out.
W has a little bit of ADHD. He has absolutely no patience.
No, I understand.
It's a good time. Especially when he has practice lobbies up. He's like, if they don't ready up by 70 seconds, they're getting kicked. It's like, brother, the countdown starts at 90. Like,
Yeah, you got 20 seconds. Get your shit together. Let's go.
but we're getting ready to watch some qualifying here at Fincross. I believe this is the reverse layout.
I believe so. I don't know. Either way, it's Fincross.
Yeah, Fincross is Fincross. I'm expecting to see
So I gotta
W and Zombie high up here.
Yeah, these dudes. I like. Let's see. Who's the one that's got that Hulk Hogan color on their Trackhawks?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's supposed to look like Iron Man. I get it, but I keep calling him Hulk Hogan because of it.
Yeah, it's just kind of not a vibrant enough red to be Iron Man,
I mean, he does have a darker red, and then you got the.
That's fair.
I don't know.
He's got a lot of different suits, though, so it's hard to really say Iron Man because he just has all the colors.
You can call Temp the War Machine because he's just got that silver metal color.
Mark 1.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not dorks or anything. We don't know about that shit.
Who's Iron Man?
I don't know who that is.
All right, cool.
Who the hell is Tony Stark?
I don't know. I heard he doesn't like being past things. Well, 1 lap in, and Zombie and W are 1 and 2 on the qualifying positions already.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
Nope.
I'm watching Treeless right behind him. Treeless is in 4th right now, and Wumbo's with a 37.620.
W 37-1.
Oh, there you go. Treeless is took 3rd with a 37.480.
Man, Wumbo has been a surprise for me this season. Like, I know the guy's fast, but he's been killing it.
I'm not surprised. He kicked the shit out of us last season.
My bad. I definitely didn't train him in a team event or anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't me.
Oh, this is your fault.
Wasn't me.
I understand. I see now.
I
understand now.
I knew that he was going to be a demon when he was like less than a 10th off my times at, I think it was Clay Ridge, where I'm very comfortable. And he starts sending me videos. He actually beat my time for a little while. It took me a while to get it back, but I'm like, all right, this kid is good. This kid's going places.
I gotta give a shout out to you remember Bump Draft when he came in here and he
Yes.
raced the season right before I did, 22 I think it was.
Yes, sir.
This guy, me and him go back and forth constantly, just talking mad smack on each other about who's gonna be faster and you're slow, no you're slow, I stole your time, no, I stole it back. And yeah, that's how it goes down.
That's what I love about this game, though, is just the little camaraderie that we have with each other. Is, you can sit there and shit talk anyone, and they're just going to give it right back to you and not be upset at all. It's great.
And then it goes from racing into corner bombing each other, and it's just fun. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
W takes the pole position here. Zombie in second. Treeless in third. Trackhawk in fourth. Colt Chevy fifth. Wumbo sixth. Wetberg seventh. Temp eighth. And Inferno in ninth.
You know, I really think that W can take this one in all seriousness because they are ridiculously fast. And W is the one that holds the record on this. So, I mean, they're only off by
like 300s.
0.022.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally he was an inch closer to a corner. Like, but no, I expect them to go to the back. I know W loves this track. He's always been very strong here, so I expect good things, at least better than whatever tragedy happened at Motor City. But I think with that, I think Zombie did clinch the championship. I mean, it's gonna be, he's gonna have to like not show up next week for him to not win.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Now, obviously, I didn't really do the math on it, but he gained a fair amount of points on W there. You know, got pole position, fast lap, second place. So he gained points on Trackhawk. I see last race he was rooting for Zombie. Zombie's is actually Racer's cousin, Bodie, good pal of mine. I hope he does well here. I'm actually kind of rooting him on. I'd love to see a Zombie win tonight.
I think I'm gonna have to. I always go for Temp just because that guy's great.
Temp is
but
good shit.
I do think W's gonna be the one to run it this time.
I think it's gonna be W, but I would love to see Zombie battle him out and get a late race pass for the win. That'd be perfect. Oh, looks like they're sending drama. They're sending Treeless to the back too.
So looking at for, I was just running into them.
It's like guys, I know you're gonna pass me in about 0.3 seconds, but come on. So with that, it looks like Trackhawk is going to be starting on the pole with Colt Chevy on the outside. That'll be Wumbo and Temp.
We'll see how it starts, man. That outside line sucks.
Oh,
Is Wumbo going to the back too?
I don't know what's going on with Premier Series anymore. People just do what they want. Well, looks like he's coming back. Might have had a ping spike or something.
Why did they stop?
I don't know, but I know Squeller's the official, and if there's anyone who I trust their officiating skills, it's him, because he's been here longer than me.
They're probably trying to figure out if they're going to go in the back, then they're trying to figure out the order.
The actual order is. Yeah, that's probably right. But it looks like they got it all figured out.
Man, watching these cars race like this is like bumper cars. It's hilarious.
Just smashing into each other on the pace lap. It's great. But we are stacked up and packed up. Squeller is going to send them to the green flag. 2, 1. Treeless instantly onto the inside of Inferno. Pause.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they made it.
W tried to follow him through. It's not going to quite work out for him. Zombie, though, gets a fantastic start. He's up into 7th, I think. I don't know. There's like 4 of them there.
8th right now, yeah. And W's getting in front of him.
And again, Treeless goes to the back, but gets the best start out of the 3 hooligans, and he's up into 4th.
Yeah.
Third
3
even.
hooligans, as we're calling them.
That's, yeah, I mean, they are just a bunch of hooligans. I feel old saying that, but it's the truth, damn it.
You feel old.
Listen, I know W and Zombie are both younger than me, and I'm pretty sure Treeless is too.
I don't know, man. We kept saying, like, man, look at Zombie over here. He just ran the track holding my beer. And we're like, yeah, he can't have beer.
He can't have a beer. W can't have a beer.
W's that young, too?
Yeah, he might be able to now.
Dude, this is just as bad as when I played Fortnite with my son.
20 or 21.
goodness, I'm just getting freaking sniped by children.
But W and Zombie were able to get around Westberg. Zombie still trying to get around Temp here.
Ooh, W tried to send it in, but he stopped. He did not want to take out Treeless.
Zombie able to make it around Temp. You know what I'd love to see?
Corner bomb.
Well, always. But I'd love to see one of these two guys improve the world record here. In mid-race. That's what I want.
Could you imagine?
That'd be sick.
36-7. Like, what?
Okay, if they improve it by that much.
Zombie take the world record in one of these races. He took the world record at one point, didn't he?
Probably, and it was probably Sandstone.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. If it happened, it was a week that I wasn't
here. Does that kid know what
here.
outside looks like, though? That's what I want to know. Does he know what out? Because he's too good at this.
Probably not. No, Zombie's the kind of kid who's literally just sick at any video game he touches.
I think he's just got that. He just knows everything about like the ergonomics of everything. He's got it. He's just got it.
He's got that dog in him. Wumbo and W battling it out. W able to get the inside line on corner one, is going to get the pass done.
Treeless is right on him.
And Zombie there too.
Oh, Zombies, yep. They pushed Wumbo to the back.
Wumbo just got 3 for 1, man. Holy.
Wumbo's just like, all right, whatever, man. I'm just going to hang out here.
You guys go have fun. Go chase down Track and Colt. I'll be here.
Yeah. Well, look at Colt go, man.
Yeah, Colt has been really pushing to get around Trackhawk here. I know Colt said he felt a lot better about Fincross than he did Motor City, so hopefully he's able to keep his composure, keep W behind him.
I'm looking at his gears as he's shifting, and he's going around everything in 4th. I'm like, dude, you had to have run in 1 gear on this thing.
He probably is. I know he's also one of the only maniacs who runs on preset 1 here in Premier
Preset
Series.
1?
Yeah, he's on manual clutch preset 1.
That's wild. I don't think I can retrain myself to do that. But he did improve his time to 37.4 right now, so that's pretty freaking good.
But that lap, W and Little Zombie both ran 37.1s. 37.106 for W,
Yeah.
37.116 for Zombie. They ran
This
essentially the
is a very
same
hard track to pass
lap.
on, dude.
It is.
That's the hardest part about this track. It's so damn small and narrow.
Yeah, it is tough. You really got to pick your spots. Corner 1 is pretty much the best opportunity. At this last section of corners.
And this turn right here, yeah.
If you hit this last section right, you're able to make some passes. I was talking with Colt last race and how much he sweats and panics when the man, the myth, W is the one who's behind him.
Oh, he made an inside. Oh, he does not take it from Colt. Hold them off.
Yeah, kind of hits that berm a little
Don't
bit.
let him have it. There you go.
Yeah, park it on the apex, brother.
Slam the door on him.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing to do. W hates it when I do that to him. You'd think he'd learn by now that whenever he's behind me, I'm going to park my ass on every single apex on the track. Like, it's just what I do.
Same thing I do to Texas. He gets so mad. Oh, he went wide there. W takes second.
He does. Let's see if Colt is able to maybe tuck in. Nah, he's just going to let him have it.
Oh, man. Track is running for his life.
I don't know how long he has. W is already on his bumper.
Hey, those 3 are packed up pretty nice, though.
They are, and that's going to give Zombie, Treeless, and probably Wumbo the opportunity to join up on this pack.
But here we got Zombie coming up on Colt Chevy now. And Treeless right behind freaking Zombie. Man, that's just a bunch of freaking murderers row of freaking racers over here just coming in hot.
And everyone down into the 37s. W is making a move on Texas, or that's not Texas, on Trackhawk. Talking about the tickler so much, you know. Trackhawk's going to force them wide, get the position back. Very well done.
You know they're talking to each other like, you son of a...
Oh, absolutely. W's just so good at keeping momentum through this section.
He's going to take him on the inside on this one. He's going to cut early. Yep, there it is. He tried it, and so did Colt.
So did Zombie.
Yeah.
Now Zombie and Colt side by side. Zombie has the inside going into this left-hander. He's going to get the position.
And he's taking third.
This is going to be a scrap to the finish. Trackhawk goes a little wide. Zombie tried to take it. Trackhawk shut the door.
Did you say Zombie? That's W.
That's W. I'm so tired. Leave me alone. I've been talking for an hour and 53 minutes, man.
I know what you were doing. I was talking to you about it the other day. I know what you're doing.
I forgot about that.
It's tiring work, man.
It really is, you know. It's it ain't easy. It's fun, but it ain't easy.
It's fun. It's like, you know what? I got a cramp in the leg. Give me 5 minutes.
give me 5, darling. I'll be back. But back to the racing. These three are going to be
back to
the race. These three are going to
explain
battle it out. No, absolutely not. You guys can. We're leaving that up to your imagination, man. That's up to you.
Dude, this race is getting back to the action. This race is amazing. You got Track and W. Zombie kind of pushed W, and it kind of helped him a little bit. Track's going to make him go wide again. Nice.
Man, Track is holding on for dear life up here.
Hey, he's showing skills right now is what he's doing.
He really is. Trust me, Track. I know the feeling. Oh, W's going to get it here now, though. Now that he held that inside, going down the straight. Trackhawk tries to pinch him off, but it's not going to be enough.
Now W's going to take first. Goodness. On the 15th lap, he takes it.
Hey, you know.
It took him a long while.
Hell of a fight Trackhawk put up.
Now he's got to contend with Zombie if he can keep up with W, though.
It's always fun when you hold back one of the fastest guys in the game just to have to hold back one of the other fastest guys in the game.
Yeah, number 2 on the list.
Zombie's able to get her done nice and quick.
That's just not even fair.
I think Trackhawk's a little tired after that battle with W. He is going to jump on the inside.
I got the first one, man. That's good.
Yeah, that's all I needed. I feel accomplished.
I'm going to relish that win. I'm going to watch this race back 56 times.
Oh, he will. He's going to love this stream. It's going to be favorited. It's going to be his fucking alarm clock for all I know.
And through the streams that I had with Texas when we were hosting Premiere, it's no longer W, it's Debbie.
Debbie?
Debbie.
I can get behind the Debbie.
I think I can, Debbie. Oh, 37.0. Once he got the first place position, he's off and running.
Yeah, now that he has clean air, watch out. He's going to be on robot times. He's going to be stupid consistent now.
Well, now he knows he's got Zombie on him, but he's so used to having Zombie on him or him chasing Zombie. It's just another day at the office.
Yeah, absolutely. Graham, he did. Trackhawk won the first race. There was a late race caution. He was able to hold off Zombie to win the race. And like I said,
37.028
he
now.
improves. Zombie also improved now that he kind of got up into clean air. He's down to a .101.
I think a W might be able to take this fast time, and he might be able to improve it because the last 2 laps he's improved.
Ooh, Zombie does have some suspension damage.
Oh, really?
100% health, yellow suspension.
Yeah, that sounds like the freaking Raiden. What else is new?
We got Kukunes saying pretty cool.
Matchbox car.
Pretty cool. You turned a wrecking game into this. It's taken a long time and a lot of hours of dedication, but I love it. It's been such a good time putting all this together for everybody and trying to make the best products we can.
You know, and it's been fun, considering it's only my 2nd season and I'm already in the booth.
Hey, the booth is a good place to be. I did the same thing my second... Actually, no, I didn't. I was supposed to do the same thing my 2nd season. I was supposed to stream Silver Series, but I got promoted because I beat everyone too bad on Race 1 in Bronze.
All right, a little subtle brag. I like it.
Just a little. Just a little.
Is it?
I
Let me tell you guys what happened. Let me tell you.
So we used to run what was called the PRA Combine every year. And that was when we had like 70, 80 people showing up. And
So you were choosing the people that you were letting race?
no, so the Combine was just to divvy up the divisions. Like, we would run 10 tracks, 5 laps each. You get your best time. We put it all together, average it all out. That's the division you're in. I wasn't able to make the Combine, so majority of the racers already knew I should have been in silver, but he just threw me in bronze because that's where I was the season before.
It would have been nice to have been in bronze.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
never
time.
went to bronze.
I was there for
It's 'cause
3
I was-
weeks.
I was practicing with Soul Pun for last season. He's like, "Yeah, dude, you're not bronze." I was like, "Just let it happen." So he wrote a message, and when the sheets came out, I was like, "Crap, I'm in silver."
Damn it. I remember
Come on, man. Just let me.
putting together the divisions, and I'm like, I have no clue who this guy is. Like, I've never raced with him.
Yeah.
And Squiller was like, don't worry, Soul Plan already told me he's in silver. I'm like, okay.
Exactly. I'm like, damn it, Soul Pun.
Zombie improved his time to a 37.087.
Oh my goodness.
So he's improving with that yellow suspension damage. That's
Yeah, but you know what? W is keeping his distance.
he is, and I'm assuming
First, second, and
he's-
third just have gaps in between them. So
Yeah, I'm assuming he's running very consistent now. Let's see. I'm going to ride on board with him as he crosses the line. He improved by 1,000th. Okay. Talk about consistency.
when you said crossing the line, I thought it was over. I'm like, oh, that was quick. No, they still got like 8 laps to go.
Yeah. We're well over halfway, about 2/3 through the race.
Hey, look, no cautions this time.
Well, you got to say stuff like that. Now everyone's going to die.
Yeah, dude. Something's got to happen.
Yeah, everyone's kind of spread out. I know Inferno and Temp were kind of battling at one point, but even they have spread out a little bit now, so.
They were just a minute ago, but then
We got a 36.
Inferno kind of went. Oh,
36 999.
36,999.
Now I know he wants that record. He's going to push.
He's got the 36 Germany. He's got the 999.
9. Oh, clips the wall a little bit there, so this won't be an improvement. I would love to see him improve on his record. It'd be so cool.
What is his record number again? I know it's in the 9s, though. Right?
946, I want to
Oof.
say. So he's not far off. I mean, he's...
That is not an easy time to get
It's
to.
half a tenth.
I have a hard time getting in low 37s.
Yeah, that's... I mean, there's 2 people in the world on PlayStation who have 36s, and it's Zombie and W, so if that shows how hard it is to do it, that's... He has to be perfect to get that kind of time.
Kind of hanging back with Wombology. I want to see what's going on with his times, man, because he's doing good. He's got 37,430 right now.
Shout out Treeless, got that
Everybody's
37.2.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Might be an improvement for him.
He's got a
on the
faster
leaderboard.
time than Track does.
Yeah, but Track has... I'm sure Track has abused this track also and ran so many laps that he's just kind of on autopilot now.
As most of us are at this point.
Although Colt is maybe making some ground on Treeless here.
Let's see, Mr. Colt, the orange Skull Special.
Yes, sir. Always the orange and black. Colt Chevy Classic.
A guy like Colt Chevy, I thought he would have like John Deere colors. You know what I mean?
Kind of feels like he should.
Yeah.
What?
What kind of car you driving? That's a John Deere right there. Let me tell you.
That's my John Deere right there.
He's definitely getting close to the tree. He just tapped his bumper just slightly coming around that first turn, though. So
Yeah, definitely hit that corner much better than Treeless did.
there's a really small line that you can take. But if you go a little too far inside, you're hitting it, your car's flipping on 2 wheels, and then you're just going to go sent all the way to the right. on that first turn. It's a pain.
Yeah, and that's why me and Colt talked about it. He loves this direction. I much prefer the other direction. And it's kind of for that reason, because I don't have an off switch. So even if I am, on an island of my own or in the lead, I will try and hit that line every time. And it's always my greatest downfall. Because I'm like, I'm consistent. I can be like W and Zombie. And then I realize that I really can't.
I don't know, man. I don't know how many thousands of laps these guys have ran. I mean, I only ever played in public lobbies before I ever got to you guys. I never hot lapped or anything, and I'm like, oh crap.
See, that's the thing. Like W's not much of a hot lapper. I mean, he does it every once in a while. Zombie is a big hot lapper. He loves going for records and stuff. But W much prefers this, the racing.
But you know what's different is like when we did B class, your car, I mean, you can keep the speed going into it if you let off a little bit, but when C class, when you're letting off, you really got to catch that speed back up, dude. There's not much, it doesn't give you much leeway to do shit, really. It's just, either you're running it good and you got to run it hard. Because if you don't keep up this freaking momentum, you get screwed every time.
Yeah, that's everything in C class is sliding as little as possible, trying to keep that momentum. Speaking of, W did improve last lap, and he took the white flag, so we're going to ride on board with him again for this last lap.
9.73. He's so close.
I think that beats W's or Zombie's time on the board. But last lap, let's see if he has anything for us. Does he improve at all? He doesn't. 36.973, first place for W. Zombie in second.
Trackhawk third.
Trackhawk third. Treeless fourth. Colt Chevy fifth. Wetberg coming home in sixth. Wumbo in seventh. Temp. Maybe an eighth.
Temp and Inferno having the last little bit of fight before they go over the line.
But looks like Temp is going to get eighth and Inferno is going to be in ninth. Let's get W up into the booth. Also, let's see. That 973 did, in fact, beat W's board time.
Let me send him an invite.
Treeless.
So we can get him in here.
Treeless with a PB in the race. That 37.279 is a PB for him. Colts, I believe. No, Colt did not improve.
And W, he's on the way in.
Mr. W.
What a race, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the only ones that can do it this good is PRA. Nobody does it better. It's PRA, man. Nobody does it better.
Nobody does that better than the Prodigy Racing Association. Just saying. Discord.gg/PRA.
Mr. W, what a race, man.
What's up?
You sound like you just had a nap,
36s.
Dude,
Yeah,
it was a rough first race. I felt good to win this one.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, you hit the wall in the first race and kind of spun out and did all kinds of crazy stuff.
I hadn't practiced all day and just kind of freeballed it. And I was like, I got to the first lap and it was shit. And then the second lap, I hit the inside wall. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun with the rest of this lap. So,
listen, brother, it's never good to freeball. You just gotta you gotta do it right.
yeah, I didn't do it right there.
But hey, you turned it around for race number 2.
Heck yeah, hell of a race, dude.
You got pole position. Pole position.
We were talking about how you and Zombie are the only two that have 36s on the leaderboard. The two fastest people in the world.
Yeah, that took a while to get. And once I finally got it I figured out the line. So it felt, like I said, Trackhawk was, man, that guy knows how to block.
Dude, that was such a good battle between the two. 15 laps of just pure torture. And he was doing everything that I do to
so
you.
Well. He did it so well because when I finally got to the inside, we go through that right-hander and he'd shove me all the way out wide. I'm like, dude, this guy is a phenomenal blocker.
Yeah, I mean...
and not to mention, I have Wombo at Motor City that blocked me for 7 laps for 7th place. And I was like, dude...
But hey, you were able to come out victorious. Hell of a race. I mean, you ran a couple 36s there, 36 999. I wanted to see you improve your record. That'd have been super cool, but You beat Zombie's time.
Oh, I was trying.
I knew you were.
I was trying.
I knew you were. As soon as I saw the first 36, I'm like, yep, now he's going to put the pedal to the floor and try and improve his time. But, hey.
Yeah, I lost a lot of points today. I think next weekend I'm going to need a miracle.
Well,
I don't know, man.
I might be there, so...
Make Zombie start in the back and you starting first, all right? That's
I wish, because I think, he got 2 points from fast, and I finished, 6? I think it was 6. He finished second. That's 4. Oh, Lord.
4,
Yeah,
5,
I lost a lot of points.
Yeah, you're going to be like 13. Well, you got
Gonna
some
need a
back.
miracle.
So you're going to be like 11 back now from him.
Yup.
12, or no, 10. I don't know. Wetberg's the
Yeah,
master.
somewhere in that range.
Wetberg's the
D.
master
West
right
has
now.
got it.
Yeah, Wetberg's
Yeah, I was like, he's got it.
Anyways, brother, congrats on the race win. It was
Thank you, sir.
definitely a hard-fought battle, especially with Track there. Shout out to Trackhawk for his first win on the season. And
He had a great race. Great weekend race.
Yeah, this was probably his best night of racing. I mean, with the win and then the third place while holding off you for 15 laps. Trust me, I know what that takes. So shout out to him.
I don't. We're just gonna throw that out there. I don't.
It's listen, when you can see W's bumper in your rear view for 20 laps, it's the most painful experience of your life.
Poor Wired has done it, I think, 2-3 times he's held me off?
Definitely twice. The second time was you and Bodie, and that was terrifying.
I know he likes talking about the time where somebody almost had a perfect season. He's like, nope, I took it from you. I won a race.
That was season 16. It was
Season
that one.
16. It was Panther RS on Fire Rock Short.
Oh, yeah. Anywho, it's getting late for me. I gotta go to bed.
Sounds good, brother. Good win.
Alrighty, man.
Good luck next
Have a
week.
good night, guys.
Good luck next week. I'll see you.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you on the track next week, brother. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well,
He's gone. He's like, I told you I was
you
tired,
too.
man. I'm out.
Fuck you too, but sure.
So
Anyways,
just wait until I come back.
thank you for tuning in to the races tonight, everyone. It's been a blast. Black Armor, good to commentate with you. I think this is our first time commentating together.
It is. It was a blast. We got to do it again. All the good stuff.
Yes, sir. Well, you have a wonderful night, sir. Everyone who's tuning in, I hope your night is wonderful as well. And make sure you tune in next Monday for Championship Week.
Heck yeah, brother.
Y'all have
PRA.
a good night. Yeah, Prodigy Racing Association, man. Have a good night, everyone.